The EFCC recovering over 750 something houses from one person. Locally here.
Before 40, you don't burn 5. As a man, before 40, and you never hold when you start to burn. You are very promiscuous.
What up, guys? On today's video, we're going to be talking about what is happening currently in the country, and I know that you know that a lot has been happening in Nigeria, so I'm just going to be taking you through the line of what has happened in the past 2 days in Nigeria as a whole, guys. And if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like and to subscribe. Now, remember, there was a case between Senator Natasha and Godswill, the Senate president, and a lady came out to try to bring up evidence against Senator Natasha, and you know, a lot of investigation was made, and it is funny how the table can actually turn, right? Actually, from Senator Natasha accusing Godswill, the Senate president, of sexual harassment to the federal government filing a lawsuit against Senator Natasha. So right now, as it stands, Senator Natasha is being, how can the federal government, right, the federal government of the country, sue one individual, guys, if it is not a tussle of power? Because first off, this lady had a lot of evidence showing that whatever this other person was saying about her was not correct, and even people saw that there was a lot of evidence, but these guys ignored it, and now there's a criminal case on her, guys. Well, I am going to show you a couple of people who had something to say about this particular matter, because trust me, there's a lot going on here that is not seen physically. So I'm going to be showing you Mama P, what she had to say about this, and I'm also going to be showing you VDM and what he had to say about this, guys.
Good evening, trenches. The Nigeria no happen to us. I beg, before I talk about this article I saw, which is the federal government of Nigeria suing Senator Natasha, you don't understand? I have to check who is the federal. Okay, before I go there, I want to ask the IG of police. No, I'm not going to shout. What's going on, sir? You know, I made a video pointing out that your number, or not your number, your name was spotted in Sandra Duru's phone. IGP Kayode, the commissioner of police Imo State, seeing you people's name, both Akpabio and the rest, in her list is so somehow, and I spelled it out. 2 persons have come outside to say that this Sandra Duru is a liar. They've brought evidence that they've worked with her, and her accusations against this lady, Senator Natasha, is false. In fact, the main accusations. Please tell Nigerians why one of the person who came to willingly confess that I've worked with this lady Sandra for years. I know most of her shady deals, but you see this one she's doing, I'm not in support to. This lie is too much and can send this innocent woman to prison. See receipts, see evidence. Tell me why this same man, who should be invited honorably to your office to avail you more information, is being picked 3 a.m. in the middle of the night this morning and is to be transported to Abuja first thing tomorrow morning. Why? Why, sir? As a matter of fact, there's no petition against him in the Imo State Command. The only thing there is directive from the IG. Kai, Nigeria. Sometimes I fear for my life, or I rather die than keep quiet. I'm not even seeing him on any blog. It is the human rights lawyer that is trying to make her to know what's going on. Mazi Obinna's name also appeared on Sandra Duru's phone when she turned her camera in the bid of trying to expose Natasha. See Mazi Obinna there. He now came out, I am the Mazi Obinna. See receipt. In fact, this woman that came to speak against Natasha was paid by my madam Sandra Duru, Professor Ngbeke. See receipts, yes. See voice recording of her thanking my madam. People should listen.
Sis, no, don't tell me you made that kind of transfer. It's not true. I don't even want to talk now. This is way too much now. No, let me come and speak to my boys now. Crazy, everybody's gonna go crazy now. Wow. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't expect that. Thank you. I'll still talk to you. That other angle, don't talk. I take care of the matter like this.
You might be wondering how come Mazi Obinna has this recording of her madam. It was when he confronted the madam, said, I see this woman, oh, she be like she talk in your favor. And Sandra Duru, Professor Ngbeke, told him, oh, she's on my team. Forwarded screenshots of her and the woman to Mazi Obinna. The screenshots you see there, there's a voice note. That's the voice note you just listened to. This guy brought out so much that in a sane society, he will be led with convoy into protection immediately. Why is he being picked by the same police 3 a.m. in the morning? No access to his phone or anything anymore. Mona, come outside, though! Except there's another case, oh. There's no what Sandra Duru cannot do does not exist. And to think that all of your contacts are in her phone, it break my heart. Sandra Duru, one is supposed to fire us now, what they can come back. It's now a witness in the federal government case against Natasha. He's a witness. It's too messy. Federal government against Natasha. And Yaya Bello is also a witness. Even Akpabio is a witness against. Kai.
All right, so case file starts between Senator Natasha accusing the Senate President and the Senate of being corrupt and abusing power and oppression. It's in don't turn now. It is now the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. And guess what? It is a criminal suit. Criminal means say she feel like legal prison. Meaning say if they go court, they will need to file bail application for Senator Natasha and she must go court. You see how this thing don't be? So if she can't go court, and their own lawyer can't oppose, Senator Natasha will sleep for prison. What a terrible turn of events. But you see, I don't want to support nobody, right? Because me, I don't want to be biased. My only problem right from time is, Senator Natasha, when you start this thing, my own be say, point us towards the right direction, you know? But that's by the way. Now, I'll tell you my problem and why I decided to talk about this. And when I look, when I see the weaknesses where they won't use, I just say my country, my country. So first weakness, Senator Akpabio, Senate President, will first be the accused. He don't turn witness now because now it is the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. Make a fair read the first letter. He said Federal Republic of Nigeria complainant and Senator Natasha-Akpabio as defendant. That's why they complain before they don't turn defendant. Wow. Information. As the court section holding at Abuja on the dash day of dash 2025, the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory is informed by the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation on behalf of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that Senator Natasha-Akpabio are charged with the following. Court 1, statement of offense, making imputation, knowing or having reason to believe that such imputation will harm the reputation of a person's contrary to section 391 of the Penal Code law. Cap 89 law of the federal blah 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 blah. Now, me, I don't even get a problem with all this on rights. I get a serious problem with the witnesses against Natasha. One of the witnesses will make me want to. After Akpabio, it is Yaya Bello. Yaya Bello, where EFCC they drag, say thief money, I be not thief money. Yaya Bello, where they say carry how many $1 million. We're supposed to build the state, use and pay school fees for children. Allegedly, one of the charges were in the face for court. Somebody as corrupt as that, based on EFCC. Now they can't do witness for a case like this. You see where our country is going to. That's only my problem in this case. Do you understand? Because me, I like the truth. Again, if you go back to my videos, when that Natasha talked, I said something. I said, Senator Natasha needs to have a very good proof. Why? I said, because if you go and do this type of case, tomorrow you go spoil chances of young girls. When you come outside tomorrow, say, oh, this person sexually harassed me. People don't go won't believe because they'll say, oh, this is Senator Natasha talk, say, Akpabio do this, Akpabio do that one. At the end of the day, no proof. Me, I was just trying to be in the middle so that I just do my proper analysis and just let it go, make a decision will happen. But bringing somebody as Yaya Bello to come and stand as a witness against Senator Natasha does not make sense. One, Natasha don't stand against Akpabio before during politics. Some of them may be rivals. So what do you think somebody like Yaya Bello will come and testify against Natasha? A lot of lies will be flying up and down. Again, Senate presidents now. Senate president is a big name. Senate president is a big name. That's the number 3 man in the whole country, bro. So what is going to happen now in this kind of case? Senator Natasha does not stand a chance like this. And I don't think it is fair. Although she said she run her mouth too much. She run her mouth, and a lot of them for this media, Egua. And guess what? The kind of charges that they won't claim now, they don't talk about, say, oh, Senator Natasha said they sexually harass her. They don't go jail. Maybe now one of all those interviews where she don't go do. You know those interviews where she go to do, where she just talk this one. Because they put Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Natasha. It means that she don't talk something against the country, or she don't talk something where we say where go make other countries perceive Nigeria in a bad light. Or where we see Nigeria in a bad format. That is what they will bring. Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. So they got their power, but we will watch. But I don't think it is fair with these witnesses, especially with Yaya Bello, because some of them get beef before. And even that Akpabio is normal because they don't accuse him. But with Yaya Bello as a witness, it can never go well. But we'll be watching. Let's see what's going to happen, and let's see who's going to learn, and we're going to learn the hard way. Don't play this country. Yaya Bello.
Now, whether you like it or not, whatever is happening in the country is affecting every single sector. Now, this is ShopRite, and ShopRite normally is somewhere where people go to every day. ShopRite is always full. When you go, you have to stand in the queue to wait to be attended to. But right now, as it stands, it's currently looking empty. As you can see in this video, there's literally almost nothing in this place. All you have is just wines and water. There are some of their compartments where they normally have stuffs empty, because this economic stuff is affecting every single sector and every single individual in this country. Nobody's going to run out of this. Nobody's going to be hiding away from this one. It's going to touch every single person.
Everywhere. Mo dáhùn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Ìlọrin wà Emirates wọ́n ti gbàṣẹ lọ́wọ́ yìí ó kọ́ ShopRite ìdápayò no apples, no juice, no veleta àtijọ́.
Now, this lady you're looking at right here actually just escaped buying from a moving train, and you can see that this lady was frustrated to have tried to take her own life. This is as a result of what is happening in the country right now, and a lot of people are going through a lot that the government needs to pay attention to.
Jesus Christ! My goodness! All those things. Where am I doing now?
But guess what? Instead of paying attention to things like this, they are having endorsement meeting, right? They are meeting themselves and they are endorsing themselves on a regime that is not even completed yet. This is just 2 years into the regime, and the entire Nigeria is in a mess, is in chaos. But guess what? 2 years out of the regime and 2 years into the regime, they are already endorsing the president for work well done in the last 2 years. What exactly is the work that has been done? What exactly has he done as the president of this country that is tangible, that people can visibly see? I don't know, right? And I think I need you guys to come talk about this also. I think you guys to come to the comment section. I need you guys to come to the comment section and tell me what you think about what is going on here. I'm going to be showing you a couple of videos so you can hear for yourself what they have to say. And there's a particular point in this video where the president had to speak, and you can literally see that he had nothing to talk about, because outrightly there's nothing that he has done that we can see that is visible. The youths are crying every single day for one issue or another, but nothing has been done. I'm going to be showing you all the videos so you can see for yourself.
To stand on the existing protocol, which has been very well established at this meeting. Your Excellency, Mr. President, we've been asked to speak about your achievements in the social sectors in 10 minutes or less. It will take more than 2 days to give the details of all that you have accomplished in the last 2 years. I would like to point out the SGF's remarks that you are the professor of infrastructure, but to correct it, that beyond physical infrastructure, Mr. President, you are also a professor of human capital infrastructure. The people of Nigeria, the grey matter of Nigeria, what we have been doing in health, education, women affairs, youth, and all the social sectors is to build an important pillar, which is the people of this country, which is the demographic dividend that this country has. I have a presentation which I will ask someone to quickly take us through to show what we have done in health, which is just one example, paralleled by what is being done in education, in other social sectors. Mr. President, this is where we were in 2023, with dilapidated infrastructure at the primary healthcare level, with high mortality, with drain of human resources. Next slide. Next, this is the compact, and Excellency, all the governors, I will remember when you oversaw the signing of a compact. that brings federal government and state as well as local governments to work together to advance the health of the Nigerian people. And we accepted to improve governance, to ensure efficient and equitable service delivery, to unlock the healthcare value chain and improve health security for all Nigerians. And this signing was a landmark moment. Next slide. This is the scorecard. On a quarterly basis, Your Excellency, on the basis of your direction, we have quarterly performance reviews to assess how we are working together to improve the health outcomes for all Nigerians. Next slide. The policies of your administration, 21 important policies have already been approved under your administration in the last 2 years, which have direct bearing
of corruption. You could see FCC recovering over 750 something houses from one person. Locally here. Yes, we encountered challenges when we assumed office in May 2023. But we have made progress by implementing difficult, long overdue, but necessary economic reforms. We have removed corruption leading.
Now, I'm also going to be asking you this question as I'm going to show you a video of what is going on right now in Channels TV, as you can see in your screen. So I'm going to be asking you personally first before I play the video for you. As a Christian or as whatever religion you are, do you think that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is fit to run for another tenure as the president? Because this is 2 years into, and of course, as Nigerians, you have seen what is happening, you have seen what has happened, and you can tell what will happen in the nearest future. So, what do you think would happen if he becomes the president again? And what do you think he has done so far as the president? Please write it in the comment section below.
Nigeria. A quick question, Mr. Boala.
Right.
As a Nigerian, as a Christian,
Yeah.
and I want you to be truthful,
Yeah.
as the president delivered.
So the word delivered means he has concluded the first term. There are quite a number of things yet. He will be the first person to tell you there are quite a number of things that are yet to be seen. But if you ask the question, has the president performed? Then my answer would be a very big capital yes. And where am I coming from? Because before, when the president took the oath of office, as a journalist, you are aware that the situation and the economy, the revenue and everything around Nigeria was quite tight. People were buying naira with naira. You know that 27 states of the federation were not paying salaries because of no income. You know in this FCT where you live, there were prison breaks all over Nigeria. You also know that at the time, when this Boko Haram Abi insurgent killed our soldiers around Buhari, they said they were even coming to the villa. All of these things are quite obvious. And you also know that we had a debt. You also know we didn't have much revenue. Now, between that time and today, we came and saw foreign reserve 33 billion. We have 41 billion. We have paid our legacy debt. We were not the ones talking. The World Bank came and told you. The World Bank said we have been able to put the economy of the country on a modest.
The IMF talked about debt.
The IMF.
The World Bank talked. Yeah,
yes,
right.
they talk about modest progress. And then the states of the federation that couldn't pay salaries. Now, they are not only paying salaries, most of them are meeting up to the minimum wage. They are doing projects, and some of them have even paid their debt. All of this happened because of increased revenue. And that's one of the visions of the president.
Now, going to the armed force again, like I said before, the sector of the police is actually a part that needs to be scrapped, because these people are not learning any lesson at all. People complain about them every day, but this brutality continues. As you can see in this particular video, you can see how that these guys are literally damaging a vehicle, probably because you suspect this person to do something, or they have tried to talk to this person in their language and this person is not complying, and now look at what they are doing. Like, what actually would result to the police doing this to a civilian? I don't know, but you guys tell me what you think about this in the comment section. and I'm also going to be showing you some other videos at the end of this video, so tell me what you think about it. But before I do that, you guys should remember, well, I know some of you would not remember, but some of you who do, this right here is Terry G, who has actually been in the industry for quite a while now, and he has returned, right? And he's talking about his new album that is going to be dropping soon, and his single also. So I'm just going to be playing for you so you can hear what he has to say for yourself.
Feel free to call me Terry G Akpako Master. What's going on, my people? First of all, I want to sincerely apologize to all my fans. I mean, both the Day One fans and the new generation. I actually just found out that the original version of Free Madness, I mean, one of my biggest songs that defined a whole era, is not on Spotify. And that's serious. But guess what, guys? We fixed that, and it's back. It's live. So I'm calling on all my fans, every music lover, to go and stream. I mean, the song is in all platforms right now. So go, let's go get it. Okay, now let's talk about what's coming. I mean, it's been a journey of over 17 years in this industry. Of course, I've given you guys hit songs, I've done concerts, and I've had great moments and memories. But now it's time to take it to a whole new level. Well, my single titled Kolomala is going to be out on the 30th of May. I mean, this month, 2025, and it's a whole new vibe, guys. Trust me on this one, you don't want to miss it. And yes, the album is coming as well, a major body of work. Trust me, guys, the kind of work I put on this one, you've never seen it before. It's something the world needs and something the streets will feel. So guys, this next chapter is about building a platform. I mean, creating space for young talents to strive. I'm opening up partnerships, brand opportunities, and also collaborations to support upcoming artists. If you know you've got the fire in you, and of course you've got the ginger, you've got what it takes, this is your time. And yes, to all my people, to all my fans in Europe, Ginger is coming. Trust me, my Europe tour kicks off in a few months, and I'm so excited about it. And the bookings will officially be open. So guys, we are going global with this madness. Trust me, and let's get it. Europe, Terry G, Ginger is coming. All right, and of course, to all my fans, I want to use this opportunity to say thank you, and God bless you. Thank you. You guys made me. Of course, without you, there ain't no Terry G. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for this journey. And of course, the movement is bigger than ever. Kolomala drops on the 30th, guys. I need your hands on this. All hands on deck. Let's go. 30th of December, Kolomala is going to be out. It's going to be fun. Let's go on this journey. And every hustler out there, this is our season. Make way.
And here in this particular video, you can see that having good company is actually a good deal, because when you have good friends and you have good connects, you're actually going to go to places that you do not even expect. I didn't think that Cubana Chief Priest will have this opportunity without the video. So my advice here is have good friends and people that will connect you to good people. And lastly, on this particular video, as you can see here, this is the particular guy that actually made SK come out to talk about this gate stuff, man, and you know, all the stuff that's happened. He's out now to say that he's not going to do all of those things anymore. He's not going to cross-dress anymore. He's not going to do his makeovers anymore. He's not going to be talking like a woman anymore. That he has brought out his male side. Now you're going to see him as a man that he is, right? So I'm going to be showing you the video. So those of you in the comments, get the SK to come see this for yourself, so this war can actually stop, because this is actually a war, right? This is actually a war.
Okay. Guys, I just want to say this one real fast, is that from now on, I would not be wearing crop top for any interviews whatsoever. And no more makeup, no more crop top, and no more feminine behavior, and no more feminine voice. So I'll be giving you guys my masculine side back to back from now on. Thank you guys. One love, thumbs up, all the best. Thank you guys for your support. And from now on, you will be enjoying the masculine side of Emeka. So, you're welcome on board. Bye, guys. Love you guys.
Well, Peter Obi happened to be in a meeting with a couple of youths, and he was talking to them, and he was asked a lot of questions. And one of the questions that got me was when they asked him how long is he going to be running if he doesn't win or emerges as the president. And he had something to say that was really exciting. I feel like others should also hear this, because you can't be running over and over and over and over again, and you are at your 70s already and you're still out there running. What are you running for? You are old. You should retire for the young ones. Well, I'll just show you what he had to say about this particular question and some other questions that was asked in this video.
If everybody here loves me now, If everybody here says, we'll vote for you, and you're okay, I'll go away. I don't stay where everybody likes me, because then there's a fake. Yes. There's somebody here who feel like this man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you. If there's anybody that wants to be friends with Obinna, he's there. See her? Yeah, but that Obinna must not ask.
All right, sir. It's a privilege to meet you.
Thank you.
My name is also Obinna.
Yes.
I also went to UNN.
How interesting.
Yes, sir. So I don't hate you.
No, don't worry.
I name the form of your...
Yes.
Yeah, so I want to ask a question. As the leader of the Labour Party, the Labour Party has been rocked with several crises. What have you done to fix this crisis? Because Nigeria is a very complex country. And if you cannot fix the problem in the Labour Party, how do you intend to fix the problem in Nigeria?
Thank you, Obinna. Let me tell you. Obinna, there's a difference between what is happening in the Labour Party today. It's caused by government, deliberately. Not me anyone. Obinna, what is happening in Labour Party and PDP is caused by government. Yes. We have had a problem in our party before in the past. And Yaradua was president. And I came to him. And he told me, the Ghana chairman, I don't want problem in any party. And we were forced to fix it.
Sir, so 2 questions. First, what will you do differently, considering the situation of things where Nigeria is as of today, to quickly uplift the living standard of Nigerians if given an opportunity, if you become the president in the first 2 years? That's one. The second one is, would you prefer to still fly the presidential candidate under the Labour Party or under the People's Democratic Party?
I'll still continue in Labour, to run in Labour Party. Because the reality is that I'm a Labour Party member. But today, in all the parties, there's a problem. And these are deliberate problems created by the system. Quote me anyone. It is deliberate problem created by the system. These are some of the things I want to clean up. If I had the opportunity, every party would have been functional very well. Because you can't have a system to work unless you have strong opposition.
We have about 774 local governments.
Yes.
And based on the past election, there were no representative rounds. What are you putting in place now so that the next election there will be representative to cover the 179,000 people?
Thank you. Let me be honest with you. It is people. Even if we pay agents, they can decide not to. We pay the other person. But we're going to do that. We're going to make sure that all the polling booths are on. But most important is the people. It's the people that will say no. You know, it's the people that will say we can't continue this way. And they will stop it.
Sir, 2023, I was one of the people that campaigned for you rigorously in my community. Among my family, only me I voted for you. But after the election, and when the result was announced, I was mocked. I was embarrassed that, see, you see now, PA to be. Now, I believe that our vote will not counted. I want to tell you that 2027, what can you tell us? Let us know that 2027, our votes is going to be counted so that we will not be discouraged. Because I believe, as you are here, many people here were discouraged that 2027 you will not vote. What do you want to tell us that to make us to vote again and again and again?
Don't be discouraged. When you bring a change, you have for enemy all those who live up the old order. They are all a combine and be your enemy. And those who are not sure you succeed, which is tiny members, are not going to fight for you. But don't give up, because we require a change. Yeah.
For some of us who are aspiring to be politicians in the future, how do you coexist with people who do not agree with your mandate? Because we see the pictures, and also, how long do you intend to keep running for presidency, so we know how long we can keep this battle going?
Okay. I don't want to say what people here, they won't even support me again. But I can tell you, it is my belief that this thing, we should even have retirement age for it. I don't want to be running for office. By 2027, I'll be 65 years old, as at the time of the election. And if, for example, they do it north and south, so if it didn't come to me, if I was not lucky, it will go north 2031. The next time it's coming to south is 2039. Am I right?
Yes.
I'll be about 77 years. I wouldn't want to do any election. It will make a mess of it. I don't want to do that. However, the way I operate today, and I don't hide it, is that I'll keep supporting those of you who wants to bring a change with whatever resources I have. But it's not me running again. There must be a time to go away.
So I want to encourage you. You are getting there. Yes. Don't give up.
So guys, you tell me what you think about this video, and I'm also going to be showing you some other video at the end of this particular video. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like and to subscribe, and also do not forget to drop your comments in the comment section below.
As people see all the things I count. If no be Obanje, you no go do behave like that. First off, person we post you, we publicize you, you turn for back, begin fight down. That thing na Obanje. Na Obanje they cause that thing. Don Jazzy we no do anything, as in you just dey begin attack am. Na Obanje they cause that thing. Anybody will call your story, as they see your story, you see the person, as he come out, you don't begin attack am. Because now you post story when come Obanje. Na Obanje be that thing. Not really want tell me. Person wey before 40, you don't born 5. As a man before 40, and you never hold when you start to born. You are very promiscuous. Now Obanje they do you. Now Obanje, because Obanje go make you promiscuous. You understand? You dey promise yourself to cause. That's promiscuous.
Presidents are saying that because you have done a difficult job well, that it is time for us to reward you by sending you back to the presidency for a second term in office. I move, therefore, as the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that Mr. President return, one, as a candidate of the APC unopposed, and secondly, as the next president for a second term come 2027.
I think Senate President Akpabio don't forget in job as the Senate President. Now to the pass bills, maybe to the push presidential endorsements, like saying a monarchy system with the practice now for Nigeria. I think he has forgotten that part of his job, because to be sincere, like, this is not even funny. Like, sometimes I ask myself questions like, do we still have a constitution? Do we still have rules in this country? I be rules day, but now few people they follow the rules, because I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't even know what to say, to be sincere. Seriously, I don't know what to say, because you don't know who my candidate is. My candidate might even be Tinubu. But the way Akpabio is going about it is all wrong. Like, it is not the job of a Senate president to talk about who will be the president next election, or it is not his job at all. He's not even supposed to be involved in it. So I wonder why he's behaving like this. Like, he don't forget. He needs to be reminded. Yeah. Now wow.